Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Sprocket yet again, and today we're going to try and design a tank that can take on the I was going to say sunny map? The snowy map. Clearly, we've been having issues with the snowy map, which is called, what, Tiger? So today we're going to design something, hopefully that looks quite good, hopefully that works, and can destroy all the enemies. We're going to have quite a big gun. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? Okie dokie, so this is the tank that I actually ended up building last time. This has an autocannon on the front of it, and I'm going to show you guys it so that you might want to go watch the video. But watch this. 3, 2, 1. Bam, 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 bam. Look at how cool that is. It's pretty sick. Anyway, let's get designing on a new tank. Okay, so I want something that is actually going to be quite low profile, but probably quite wide and probably quite long. So let's go ahead and do the compartment like this. There we go. Let's go to mobility, go to fenders, and get rid of those. There we go. So currently it is wide, but it's not wide enough. So let's go ahead and make these a little bit wider. 1.8, please. There we go. Actually, maybe even 2. Should we go into... No, 1.8. Okay. It's going to be a little bit wider than normal, and it already is. So there you go. Anyway, the tracks themselves, they're also going to be a little bit wider too. 0.8, I guess. There we go. Oh, yes. This is cool. They're going to be a little bit thicker than normal as well. We're going to go with 0.12. Yeah, that's good. And the length of them is going to be 0.25. There we go. That looks interesting already. Sprocket mount, let's go with that one. Idler wheel, I like the one that it already is, but I think we're going to change it to this. Idler mount, we're going to leave it as is, and we're going to have the road wheels look like these ones. Okay, so, road wheels, width, bigger, interleaved, okay, makes them smaller. There we go. Okay, that's kind of crazy, and it looks quite good, so we're going to keep it. The sprocket is going to be a little bit bigger, so let's go to, like, 1. There we go. That might be a little bit insane, but sure, we're going to go with it. 1. And then the idler as well, we're going to also go with 1. Here we go. Bam. Okay, that is a little strange to look at, I'm not going to lie, but I think it's actually pretty cool. We're going to keep it. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is make the idler actually fit. So the width of this is going to be as wide as we can. There we go. And the return rollers, I mean, we can have it where we don't have them. And then we make the road wheels bigger, but I don't want it to be like that. I don't want it to be like that. However, what we are going to do is make them... Oh, no. Make these guys, a little bit bigger, so that they look a little bit cooler. And we're going to fit them in like this. There we go. That's quite cool. I quite like it. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make them a little bit wider too, just so we can fit them. And yeah, we're going to space them, or spread them out like this. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that, actually. Alright, next thing then. Let's go to... Suspension's going to stay as is. These guys already look like that, so that's perfect. The tracks themselves are going to look like these ones. Actually, should we have them look like that? There we go. And yeah, we're going to continue. Spares, we don't need to do anything with those, because we're not going to have any spares. Anyway, go to compartments, go to faces, grab this one, and extend it out sideways. Extend it. There we go. And that is actually okay. That's fine. Let's take this bit back into the center. We're going to go to the rear. And I honestly actually think we're going to leave this here. Yeah. Alright, what does that look like? A bit crazy so far. I did want it to be like squat, but this is quite tall. The gun's going to have to be quite long then. Maybe. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab it and start designing the front end. I don't know what I want it to look like, to be honest. So let's bring this out here and go to points. Grab this one, this one, this one, and this one. And actually send that... Oh, no. How do I go about sending that backwards? I don't know. Alright, go to faces. Maybe I grab all of these. And send it down. Okay, that might be a bit weird to do, but we'll see. Then we're going to go ahead and grab this guy, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy, and send them backwards like so. But we're going to go ahead and move them up. So merge that one with that one. Oh, we're going to do a lot of merging right now. Okay, this one, merge with this one. That one, merge with that one. This one, merge with this one. And everything back here is actually going to be moved upwards again. Okay, raise it up. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah, I think that's fine. If we then go to the bottom of this, we can grab these guys, and we can send those backwards like this. There we go. That actually doesn't look too bad. Select all of it, though. Move it down, move it forward slightly. I don't actually know where to. And then leave it there. I want to see what it looks like, though. Ah. Ah, a little bit of a problem there. Well, we need somewhere for the driver to go, so let's go and extend this guy upwards like this. Bring it backwards a little bit, and the driver can sit down here. And then if we extend it up once more, we can then bring it over the edges. But we're not going to do that. We're not actually going to do it the same way we always do. We need fenders, so that's what we're going to do next. Here we go, fenders. They're coming back. I never do this, but we are doing it this time. Raise them up so that they fit. We're going to have to move them out. Yes. And then we're going to have to stretch them. So make them wider. They don't actually fit. This is a problem. They can't be wide. Like, I don't see why it doesn't fit on the tracks. That's what I'm trying to say. They just don't fit. I don't know what you do about that. I really don't. Let's go ahead and do this and extend it forwards. But yeah, they don't fit to the tracks, which is slightly annoying. But if we raise them up a little bit, I think we can get away with that. I think we can just about get away with that. Unless I make the tracks a little bit skinnier, which I don't want to do, but I think I'm going to have to. Alright, tracks. Width. 9.75. I guess they sort of fit in there. Okay, back to fenders. What if we use these ones? I never use these ones. Oh, but no, I don't know. I want to use the default ones. Okay, we're going to go with that. So, go to compartments and make those fit together. There we go, bring it up so it fits to there. And stretch it backwards a little bit too. Yes, okay. The rear of the tank, I actually want to be sort of flat. Like, almost completely flat. For reasons. For reasons unknown. Okay, there we go. What does that look like? Kind of interesting. Okay, very interesting. Let's go ahead and grab this and extend it. We're then going to bring it forwards like so. And we're actually going to go ahead and squash it down into there. But we're going to go ahead and grab this guy and this guy, bring it up like so. And we can leave it there, I think. Maybe. Unless I move it forwards. Can I merge these guys together as well? We're doing merging. We're doing more merging. Yes. Okay, that's kind of weird looking. It's very weird looking. A shot goes in there, we die. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. Alright, so, go to fenders, yes. We're going to make section length a little bit bigger, there we go. So they're a little bit sort of smaller, if that makes sense. The rear offset is going to stay there, that is fine. And all of it is actually a-okay. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with the way this looks so far. Right, okay. So now, we need enough room for like the engine bay, which is going to go at the back. And then we need quite a big gun. So we're going to have quite a big turret, I guess. Okay, so I actually think it's time. We're going to go ahead and just add the turret to the top of this, and hopefully we can make it look pretty good. So it's going to go center, and it's going to go quite far back, like so. Obviously leaving enough room for the engine bay and stuff to go at the rear, and the gun will obviously go at the front. I think that makes sense. Maybe. Okay, so let's get to it. This is, I don't know. I feel like I want to make it look sort of good. I don't know how I'm going to do that. But anyway, let's go ahead and bring it out sideways just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and stretch it over the edges, and that means we're going to do this. So we're going to go ahead and bring this guy upwards, but also outwards. Yes. I know that's usually not a very good move, but we're going to do it on this one. We're then going to extend it upwards again, a little bit. There we go. And we're going to angle this bit inwards. Yes. So there are tanks in real life that look like this. I can't remember their names. I think it's Crusader. I think it's the Crusader. I'm not sure. But we're going to go ahead and do that. There we go. This wasn't planned, by the way. None of my videos are usually planned. There we go. Something like that, I guess. Yeah, okay. So that's the rear. And then at the front, I'm not so sure what we're going to do at the front. But let's go ahead and extend it like this. And then I think we're going to go ahead and grab this guy and do that. What if I bring this bit backwards all alone? Oh, that could be weird. All right, merge that and that together. Merge that and that together. And then I guess we're going to delete this piece? I don't know. In fact, actually, can we move this? There we go. That's a strange looking thing, but sure, we're going to go with that. Okay, go to faces. Grab that one and squidge them. And I honestly think that looks like a pretty cool thing. Can I send this bit backwards a little bit too? There we go. Yeah. That looks like a very interesting turret. I quite like it. Okay, but if we were to make it, I don't know, a little bit more shot-proof or whatever, we'd actually bring that guy forwards like that. So, if I'm happy with this, which I somewhat am, we can keep it as is. Also, I'm going to go ahead and bring it backwards to about here, so we can have crew stuff going on at the front, crew hatches, and we've still got enough room at the back for extra activities. That's not what I meant. We still got enough room at the back for the engine and stuff. So, let's go ahead and bring this up like this. Grab this guy and bring this... No! Bring these guys down. Like so, and honestly, I quite like it. That works. Alright guys, I've done some splitting. I have done some splitting, just so that we can get like one of those little engine bay bits at the back. I feel like this was a good idea, so we've gone ahead and done that. There we go, we're going to bring this guy forwards, actually quite far. Go to points, grab the top ones, and send it backwards like this. There we go, and then I think we can grab these guys and bring them inwards, just like so. And I think that looks okay. So, engine stuff is going to go in there. Turret is already in. Turret isn't actually as big as maybe I wanted it to be, but that's alright. And everything else is in. Let's see what that looks like. Interesting. It looks weird, but I like it. Alright, I'm kind of feeling like raising this up a little bit more and also sending it backwards a little bit more as well. Making it slightly larger, which clearly is not really the best thing in the world to do. But, there is a big but. It actually makes the turret bigger, which is exactly what we want. Also, the reason I've angled this like a ramp is obviously armor reasons. So I think I'm actually really happy with that. I'm gonna leave it as is. Okay, right. Engine stuff. What are we doing? Yeah. Let's go to engine. There we go. And we're gonna use these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and make them a little bit longer. So if we put those towards the rear, just like that. If I can stretch them and make them actually fit there, that'd be great. Alright, move this forwards. I'll make them actually a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller. There we go, and squidge it. Okay, so they're squidged down on the back. That actually looks pretty good. I like it. As for exhaust, I don't know what I'm going to do with the exhaust on this one. I always do these, and I stretch them backwards on the sides. However, because of the way this tank works, we can't really have anything on the top. We can't, because then the gun won't be able to shoot over it. So these guys are actually going to go on the back, and they're going to face downwards. I actually like the idea of them facing down, so we're going to do it. It's a bit strange, but I'm okay with things being a little bit strange. Okay, so the exhaust is there facing downwards. What else do we actually need to do? So let's go to crew. We're going to have a crew door on the bottom, which is going to actually be quite large. And we're going to put it... In fact, we'll put it there. And we'll add some ladders in order to actually get up into it. That might be very strange, but I think that's fine. Where are they? Here they go. So, little ladders that allow us to go up and into... Up and into the actual beast of the vehicle. The beast of the vehicle? What am I saying? There. Okay, that I can't speak. That looks okay. Right, so, next thing, these guys. I love having these, so we're going to go ahead and make these quite big, and they're going to be our little tow hooks. Clearly, you might have to remove the exhaust in order to use these, but that's okay. We're then going to have two on the rear of here, just like so, and then we're going to have some on the front as well, because clearly, we're going to need towing at some point. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's not in the right place. Ah. Oh. No, this messes everything up. Did I merge these on the other side? I must have. There we go. Yeah, that seems about right. Good. Okay, so, engine done. Back of the tank pretty much done. Anything else that we need back there? I don't know. But yeah, that looks cool back there. Alright, can we even fit a gun on this? And how do I make it look nice? I don't know. That's a T-34 one. What if we use this? No, what if we use this? That would be very strange. I don't like that. How do I make this look nicer? Okay, so because I don't really know... I'm not very good at building, like, extra mantlet bits for the mantlet to actually stick to, if that makes sense. I might just use one of these. I know that looks kind of weird, but what if we had two? What if we did have 2? Oh, this could be very cool. Alright, let's go and add those there. We're going to have 2 of them. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. I might be able to make something out of this. I'm not sure. Anyway, gunner's sight is going to go at the top so we can actually aim it. And that looks relatively cool, I guess. Okay, we're going to keep it. We're then going to go ahead and add these guys to here. We're going to have to add a commander's cupola to the top. This one is one of the cooler ones. In fact, what if we had 2 like that? That's very strange. I quite like it, though. But let's make them a little bit skinnier. There we go. And we'll have 2. Kind of weird, but actually looks alright. Antenna and stuff like that. I actually want to add that to here as well. We're going to make that smaller because we can. And we're going to add it to there. Okay, so far so good. What else do we need? Crew hatches. Yes, I made this little area at the front in order to have the crew hatches. However, I have made the turret a little bit bigger since then. And that's an issue. Possibly. Although, we might be able to do this. There we go. Which gives us a tiny bit more room. And honestly, I'm also going to go ahead and move this backwards too. Yeah, because I think that'll make the front end actually look better. Clearly, we don't necessarily need it to look better. We want it to work better. But that's okay. Good. Anyway, back to crew. Let's start putting these in. So those guys are going to be quite big right there. That's nice. Viewports. Driver is going to go off to in the middle. Oh, this is going to be strange. Driver in the middle. And we're going to have a gunner on both sides. This is something that I've never really done, but sure. There we go. 2 big old guns right there in the middle. Interesting. I think that works. Lights and stuff like that. Well, the lights are going to go right here. But they're going to be shoved backwards into there, right next to the driver's view. That works. Nice. And then the rear lights, I don't think I've got anywhere to put them. I genuinely don't think I've got anywhere to put them, but we'll whack them in there, just in case we can use those. Right. As for the rest of these things, I do think we can probably put these down. So we're going to have those there, and we're going to have these on this side as well. There we go. Very nice. And we're going to try and work out how to make everything else look pretty too. So we're going to do this, and squidge it, actually quite a lot. That looks interesting. I think I like it. I actually think I like that on the side of the turret. It's a bit big, but we'll have it. We'll have it. Shall we? I don't know. What else do we need? Tools. Okay, these tools, we can just strap them to the side. That's okay. And on the other side, this is what we always do. It's the same thing on every tank. We'll do that. Anything else that we need? Anti-infantry, maybe one of these on the top. Probably not, though. We're not going to do that. Alright, these. We're going to have, like, extra armor slotted on the front. Maybe like that. Okay, and then we're going to go a little bit lower, and we're going to put that there. Little patches of armor is what we're going to do. There we go. That actually doesn't look too bad. Okay, we're going to keep those. We need some of these towy bits on the front, on the bottom. Let's go ahead and whack those in right there. And I don't really think there's anything else that we really need. I might whack these on the front. Because I think that's a really cool place to put them. So we'll do it. There we go. And have them just there. Okay. Sick. I don't think there's much else we need to do. I really don't. I think we can leave it almost as is. I don't think I'm going to put this on either. Cool. Alright. Alright, so we have a gunner and a loader. A gunner and a loader. There we go. So each of those are able to fire, I think. Maybe. Fires that gun. Okay. This one fires the other gun, please. Please just fire the other gun. That one fires that one. This one fires... Are they not going to work? Is this the same situation we had last time? I think it is. Because I don't know why the gunner isn't shooting. In fact... Oh, it's because it doesn't have a viewport. We need one gunner, 2 loaders. That's what we need. Okay, so... we'll just have 5 people. We'll just have 5 people. Loader. Okay, so... There we go. Gunner. This guy's going to load that gun. There's too many people in the turret, but that's okay. I think. Because we got so much space in the actual thing. Okay, this works. So the gunner needs to fire both guns. There we go. Okay. And then what we're going to do is go to compartments. We're going to make the basket space way bigger. And that's going to allow us to armor it up and also actually have all the people in there. And also have some ammunition in there too. Oh, this is going to be cool. However, the guns themselves actually have to be bigger. because at the minute, they won't go through anything. So we're going to go for 115. No, 120. We're going to go 120. Okay, that's quite a big round. Okay, the propellant length is going to be 750. Boosh. Boosh. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and make this 2 meters long, which looks cool. We're then going to add this guy, which is going to make it even longer. And we're going to add these guys on the end, which makes it even longer. That looks sick. That actually looks really cool. Alright, so because one of you guys has actually been asking for logs, I want to say a lot. We're going to go ahead and add some smaller logs on the side of this, which we are going to have. There we go. So those are going to go there. And if I can, I'm going to go ahead and put this guy in the same place. So it looks like one huge log. Yes. Okay. It's weird looking, but I think I like that. I wouldn't mind adding some like side skirts to this, but we're not going to. We're not going to do that. Okay, livery. It works. I think that works. This, not so much, but I think this works. Saturation up. Brightness. Saturation down, brightness down. I think that works. Metallic up a lot. Roughness less. Condition better. I like it. I really like it. Yeah. Okay, so, now that we've done that, let's go back to crew real quick. Go to stowages, grab this one. I like this one for the back of turrets, so we're going to have it right there. I might actually squidge it and also make it a little bit wider in order for it to look a little bit better, but that works. That actually totally works. Cool. I'm happy with this. Alright, so what else can we actually add to this then? One thing that is actually something that is quite cool that I rarely add to things is actually spares. So we do have spare tracks and stuff that we can add to this as, I guess, like as extra armor and stuff. We can't really have it on the front because that doesn't really work. I mean, it needs to be on the front though if it's to work as extra armor. It would be nice to have it here, I guess. But we can't place it. It's not letting me. We can have it there, but we can't really. Okay, but what if I can somehow manipulate this into the right orientation and into the right area? That might be very cool. Okay, right, we're almost there. Okay, let's turn it a little bit. Hey, there we go. I might even leave it like that. It's a little bit odd. It's very odd, actually. But if we grab both of them and I push them in more and I somewhat angle it slightly more, we can maybe leave it like that. Yeah, driver can still see. Everybody's still fine. We're good to go. Nice. This is cool. The back looks really wide from the rear. It actually looks really wide from the front too. But I like it. It's low profile. It's sitting quite low. Anyway, extra ammo is going to go in. Firepower. Ammo storage. Yes. We're also going to add a bigger gun too. So we're going to store 6 rounds inside the turret. Only 6. We're going to go and move them forwards, but not too far. There we go. Leave them there. We're then going to go ahead and add another... I don't know how many that is, but that seems like quite a lot. There we go. Yeah. We're going to put these guys in the center of the tank, pretty much. There we go. So if we get shot, they won't get ignited straight away. And I think that's enough rounds. I do. I feel like that's way more than enough rounds. Okay, mobility, engine. Let's make this work nicely. So, we're going to go with a 14 cylinder. 2 liters per cylinder. There we go. 3,200 on here. There we go. 1,600. Go. Oh, yes. This thing's a beast. This thing is actually a beast. Trenches? Water trenches. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this is cool. Let's do a jump. Let's do a jump. That would be cool. Oh, I lost all of my speed, and now I'm going to do a jump. Oh, whee! It worked. It actually did the jump. I've never explored this map before. I've never actually explored it before, but it looks cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Our tank's a little bit big, isn't it? It's powerful, though, so that's good. Anyway, we need armor now. So let's go ahead and put some of that on. Okay, so I want it to be very heavily armored. The front end is going to be extremely heavily armored. In fact, all of it. There we go. The armor thickness is going to be 140. That is quite thick. The front of the turret is actually going to be 200. Alright, 200. That might be a bit insane, but we're going to go with it. The top of the tank, we're not going to armor up just yet. We're going to wait until we do everything else. Alright, sides. The sides need to be quite armored. Obviously, they're flat. If we point them towards the enemy, we will die. But if we don't, we might be alright. Anyway, thickness. 110? It's quite a lot. That's quite a lot of thickness. This guy and the guy in the middle as well is going to be quite high. It's only a small area, so that's fine. The rear of the tank, I'm going to armor this up too. I don't necessarily think it's that necessary. But we're going to do it. 60 mil. Okay. Right, so we're very armored on the sides. Let's go ahead and do the turret now. Okay. The sides of the turret are actually going to be like 150. Actually, let's go with 180. There we go. And then the rear of the turret is actually going to be 150. Okay, 150. Top of the turret doesn't actually need that much, obviously, because in this game, we're not going to get shot at in the roof. So let's go with 70. Okay. And then the top of the tank... If I can. Top of the tank. Let's grab all of these. I'm going to armor it because I know a lot of you guys like to see that bit armored. But we're going to go with like 60 mil. Okay, so compartments. Select this. Basket space. There. Alright, we are a 53-ton tank. That's quite heavy. That is quite heavy. Radio operator and driver. Where's that? Driver, radio operator. Okay, we're good. So, I don't know what to name this. I have no idea. But it is 1906 at night for me right now. So, 1906. I can't... Can I put that in there? No, 1906. So, it's going to be called the Frantic Heavy FH 1906. Save. Okay. It's good to go. It is good to go. Alright, this is a bit of a weird one, because obviously we are on a snowy map, and I've just spawned in a tank with not snowy... Like, the livery isn't very snowy. Also, I haven't put a emblem on the side, or a flag, for that matter. But let's see what we can do. There are 6 enemies. Let's hope for the best, that we can actually kill all the enemies and win. I should just sit somewhere in a hole, because I think this tank will be able to take out, hopefully, anything that comes for it. Hopefully. That might not be right. We'll see. Okay. Oh, something just shot. He's going in. Okay, let's sit here and see if we can see anything. Do you see any enemy tanks? There must be one over there. Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh. Okay, we can't get through the King Tiger's armor. That's not good. Oh my, I hit the tree there. That's not good. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, they're shooting me in the side. And in the front. Oh my goodness! I got killed by the tiny tank there. How? I wish we could see where we got shot. I really wish we could. That's 200 mil, that's 200 mil, that's 200 mil, that's 200 mil. One thing that I didn't do, actually, is go to this. Cannon. What would it be under? What is it under? Because, like, armor thickness is somewhere for the mount. There you go. Base 250. Base 250. I don't think it necessarily was that was the problem, but let's go again. Line up. Let's go. We need to use our tanks wisely. Yes, we do. Alright, hopefully he can follow me. We're going to go over here, and we're going to wait on this hill. It's a good idea. Hopefully. Oh my. The snow is quite deep over here, it seems. The snow is very deep over this side. But it is still working fine, so that's good. We know it can work in snow now. I need to continue around. I can see an enemy right there. Remember, we are quite low profile, so we're probably okay here. Turn towards the enemy. Make sure our gun is turned also towards the enemy. And kill them. There we go. Okay, that guy is sideways. He needs to die. Oh, he shot the tree! That's annoying. How very, very annoying. Okay, now he's turned towards us. Oh, but he's dead anyway. Okay, fantastic. Turn sideways. I don't know where I'm getting shot from right now. Oh, there's an enemy. I'm about to shoot the trees again. I hate that we, like... Ah, trees are annoying. Okay, where's my friendly tank? I have a feeling it's stuck somewhere. Attack. I've set it to attack. Okay, where am I getting shot from? Where am I getting shot from? I've been tracked. I didn't realize. Okay, but we can still move decently well. If I need to. Alright, let's change to my other tank real quick. Oh, I can't. It's not letting me change tanks. I've now been tracked on both tracks. And I can't see a single thing. Ah. I can't change tank either. He's alive. I just don't know where he is. Alright, well, we're slowly going forwards. I can't really push it or move it any quicker. So we're just gonna have to wait. We're slowly coming out of the bushes. Let's go. Who's shooting me? Stop. As soon as I see you, you're gonna die, buddy. Oh, buddy, old pal. Actually, maybe not. Where is it? Where's the guy that's shooting at me? Of course he's behind this. I can't see him. Okay, that didn't seem to do anything. How many enemies are there? There's 3 enemies remaining, and only one of them is currently shooting at me. So where are the other guys? I don't know. This isn't good. This is annoying, actually. I got no tracks left. Oh, there we go. It's now let me change tanks. Okay, right. So, now the AI in that other tank should be able to shoot the enemy that was shooting me through the trees, because it was already shooting me through the trees, because it can see through trees. Anyway, we're going to continue in this time, in this tank. It hasn't been shot, it hasn't been tracked, and we should be able to take out the enemies. Okay, let's go through here. Okay, up and over. It seems that the snow everywhere on this map is actually quite thick, so we are deep in the snow here too. Anyway, the enemy is right there. There's the first one we should shoot. There we go. And then the second one. Oh, that's actually just the turret. Ah. Well, I don't know where the other tanks are. That's an issue. Alright. For some reason, my engine noise has gone down. I don't know what's going on there, but there seems to be one enemy right here. I can't aim my gun far enough down. That's annoying. But there is one enemy right there, and then I don't know where the other one is. But we're going to go sideways. I know this is not what you do, but let's do it. Okay, and retreat. There we go. The other one might be up on that hill. Is it in there? I can't see. I don't know. Oh, I just got shot in the side of the turret. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Okay, Centurion down. And now who's left? I'm gonna go check out these trees. I don't know where the last enemy is. I hate this. I hate trying to find the enemies. That's annoying. Especially when they're all, like, white in the snow. I can't find them. Okay, well, we're just gonna go across. This tank is very capable of driving. Like, it is actually, the engine, powerful enough, very good. I just don't know where the enemy is. So, yeah. Also, I think we need to use the other clutch. The, like, turning system, because at the minute, we're using the braking one, which obviously slows us down a little bit. Not amazing. But anyway, we're going to continue through. Anybody see anything? Is any bad guys down there? No, that one's dead. I don't know where the enemy is. I have no idea. Let's drive out into the open. Is that the enemy? No, that's a dead one. That's a dead one as well. Okay. Huh. This is curious. I don't know where the enemies are. There's only one tank remaining versus 2 of mine. And, I don't see it. Yikes. Alright, well, I don't really know what else to do. So, let's go ahead and do a different scenario, because clearly we actually managed to do this one, which is great. So let's go ahead and move on to fields and do that one as well, I guess. I like the fields one, so let's just go. There is 2 of us versus all of the enemies. I should have it where each of my guns act independently, because otherwise we are going to run out of ammo. Actually, that's a good point. We will run out of ammo. So, since we got a little bit more room, let's add a little bit more ammo. Bam. There we go. We've filled up the room in there. That's good. Now let's go ahead and grab some more and put that down here. Okay, a little bit too much. A little bit too much again. There. We are fully full now. And how many rounds do we have? 12 plus 12, 24, 26, 28, 32, 38, and 44. We have 44 rounds, which means it's 22 shots because they both fire at once. Anyway, we have a friendly tank. I just don't know where it is. Oh, there it is over there. Luckily, we can get up and down the hills on this one, so that's good. Alright guys, the enemy has spawned in. There are 6 enemy light tanks. We should be able to take each of those out relatively easily with this vehicle. I say it relatively easily. If we end up shooting them and they don't die, we will die. In the end. But anyway, let's go ahead and angle ourselves. And 1 down. Okay, unfortunately, that uses 2 rounds. It's a bit sad. Anyway, the big pile of the enemy are going around the side. Let's make our way up this hill. There's lots of them over there. I'm going to try and get this one by itself. I should have shot there. I should have shot. Oh my. Oh my, it just tanked around. It tanked 2 rounds. There we go, it's dead. Okay, that's lucky. Alright, continue in. Alright, don't shoot me, please. That's naughty. There we go. They're being naughty. Ram it. Yes. Nice. Okay. Okay. Get off me. Oh, no. I don't want them shooting me in the side. That's bad. Okay, that one just died. I think I missed. I don't really know what happened there. Okay, here we go. How many rounds do you have left? Oh, we got loads. 3. I think they shot me on the top of the turret and I died. I honestly think that's how I died. Alright, that guy's dead. They shot me, like, on the top of the turret, which means that they actually shot me in the least amount of armor I have. Yikes. Okay, so if anyone's above this tank, they do just kill it. So maybe we need to add armor there, but at the same time, I don't know. The fact that this thing is so quick, we just need to not get in situations where they can get us like that. That's the thing. We need to be able to do that. Long-range battles, probably for the best. Anyway, that guy's dead. We got more rounds. Let's go. Alright, I've driven forwards, hopefully, in order to get quite high ground. Unfortunately, I have managed to not get the highest ground, and that's an issue. But, let's go ahead and shoot this guy, because he's right there. There we go. Tog 2s. We're against Tog 2s again. There is a guy up there, and there's... That went straight through the front. That one went straight through the front, I feel. Like it was one of these. That's madness that we got killed like that. That is crazy. We didn't get shot in the light armor on the top, or on the top of the turret. We just... Yeah. Yikes. Okay, so we actually lost on this map. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here for now, because it was a fun one. It was actually a fun one. But for now, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.